think I'm gonna have to hang out for a bit and see who, if anyone, shows up. I don't know where they're at, and did we potentially lose? I mean, did it get so bad that, I mean, there's no way it got that bad to where this was needed. Is it? Is it possible? Well, we might be on the somewhat right track. You can see the happiness is definitely going up. I mean, it's kind of hard to go down from where it's at. So, there's that. A couple things that I thought, though. Let's take a look at a couple things here real quick, though. Let's get this stuff scrapped. I wonder if at some point I might want to... I mean, like, seriously, what's the point of this? I don't know if I ever actually need that. But a couple things that I'm thinking. I've already... Let's just kind of ring this bell again, just in case anybody comes around. I don't know. All we have is the dog. And yet, and even Beefy's gone, which is weird. I find that extremely weird that even Beefy is gone. So, and also, so the couple things I'm wondering is, if we were to lose this, can we get it back? The people leave? Is that why they're not here, because it got so bad, and they need to kind of be lured back, or new people need to? I was wonder if maybe new people need to come back, but supposedly we have 5 people. Another thing I thought about doing was, we did this once before. I don't know why I didn't think about this yesterday. I was gonna say, let's see if we can't build out to these people, but I mean, we can kind of get a little bit. So if I do structures, wood, we start laying down flooring. Let's just do this type of deal. And then we might, I mean, I'm willing to risk dying in order to see, oh no, I need more steel to see who that is. I don't even have a clue as what can I do. I mean, could that be Beefy? Or are they just more mercenaries? The other thought I had was we can go back to Covent Garden and we can send somebody as a supply line. That'll give us cloth. We can build more beds. But I think I'm willing to risk. Oh, that reminded me. There was also, when I was up top. Yeah, what are you? I saw this from up top. I didn't know if that might have been something. Yeah, I think I'm willing to take this risk. We're probably going to die. Hopefully, maybe we wake up here. Well, not hopefully, not maybe, but hopefully we wake up here. I don't even know if once we're in the water, if we're going to be able to see, like, you know, I kind of get on them and see what it says they are. But we're going to give it a try. It is a settler and a mercenary. We did not wake up back in camp, and I'm starting to wonder. Oh, look at where we are. All right, so this is going to be a death and a respawn. So I'm starting to wonder, maybe potentially why we didn't is because, let's just get in the water. Is because I technically was outside of the build area, right? So maybe if we would have died inside, I don't know. And where are we now? Oh, okay. So we do have a play up in here we can try and get. This came back. Why did that come back? Oh, maybe because we died. All right, so the other thing I'm thinking is I probably, before we jumped in the water to check out, so if that was a settler or a mercenary, when we went into when we went into the building, we had 5 people. Settler or mercenary in the water, that's 2. 2 on the bank, that's 4. The dog is 1, that's 5. So I wonder, that must have been everyone. That must have been the 5 right there. I probably should have came back to Covent, sent a supply line to the bridge. You know what? I think we're going to do that. I think we need to focus on getting this back up. Oh, it's actually, how are there 6 people there now? How are there 6 people there? And it says 17%. It was at 15. What's selected? Memories of Sid. Check with Sid. Oh, wait. Oh. It was at wait. Why can I not get over there? It was at wait, now it's at check. Oh, interesting. Very cool. All right, anyways, back on track. Instead of going up for this play, I'm going to come down to Covent. And we're going to send a supply line. So that way we can build a few beds. We might even... Hey, buddy. Think you're just a gatherer if we can just kind of get around you? Wait, what's this? I don't know, but it looks cool. That way we can build some beds, and we might have to eventually, at some point, potentially, probably, most likely, start building out down below. Because there's that big gap, right? There's that big gap down below, and we can get some more beds down there. I think that's going to be our plan. Until, of course, I get sidetracked. I see something shiny in the distance. And I completely forget about the settlement. Back in Covent Garden, and let's see. So we're at 81% here. I know there's all right. Let's just quickly put you on supply line to there. So we're at 10 people. Will this go down to 9? She almost. All right. It says she's assigned as provisioner. Oh, you know what? This will not go down to 9 because she's technically still a person here. Yeah, that makes sense. So at least she's out and about this. She's heading out. So that's a good sign. She's just going to disappear. We're watching this. Oh, she actually made a movement like she opened the gate. Oh, that's interesting. Very cool. How about we have some... This person just... No one will take the stand. No one will take the stand. It's just not happening. You're assigned to food. So what I think they also kind of really need is... Oh, I thought I had room for like multiple shops up in here. Is there room over here for another shop? Because that was kind of my plan. Oh no. Well, we got one here. Because I think what I want to put is... I mean, I don't even know if we can do this right now. I want a clinic. So... Oh, we need Medic 1 to even place the basic clinic. Ooh, check out that table. That's a little different. Wellness Center. So Medic 1, although we don't have the ticket... No. We need, wait, 948 tickets, or even 180 is weird. How many tickets do we have? We have 910. Why? Oop, don't need that. Why does it say 948 of 180? That's not even... This thinks we have 948 tickets. But we need 120 for that, 180 for that. I wonder why is it grayed out? Because we clearly have the tickets. I mean, is it simply because of the medic? No, I would think that it would still... Because the other two show that we have that stuff. Well, now it's 600. That's interesting. What is going on there? I don't know, unless that's, you know what? Is it possible that's 1,120? Because why would it go from 600 down to 120? I bet that's 1,800 tickets. That has to be what's going on there. But that's interesting. We need, all right, so we need medic for even the basic of basics. Is there anything new here? How about like food and drink? Yeah, that has to be what's going on there. Ticket collector 2 for some of these larger ones also. All right, well, we're going to hold off on that because if I can't even get somebody to man the shops, I mean, what's the point of wasting the tickets? Let's try this again. Oh, you know what? I need to, once again, let's make sure you are actually assigned here. Cancel. Move. It looks like she's assigned here. So we're going to cancel again. That now we're going to command you. And I know I've done, I mean, this is, we're not verging on the definition of insanity. This is actual insanity. Now assigned, boom. Now if I come back to this lady, she says she's unassigned. Now if I try to move her, she's not even part of Covent Garden. I mean, anyone who's watching, if you guys are playing this or watch other people, let me know. Is this a thing, man? Is this a thing? I can't be the only one that's having issues with this. Command, oh, no. I cannot be the only one that's having, oh wait, now she's assigned. Do you need to assign and then after they're assigned, then move? Oh, now I want to try this out. Do we have any more food that needs to be... All right, yeah, you need attention. So we need another person. We need another person. That's the one we just assigned. Who's not assigned? Do you need to assign? And that's kind of weird if you need to assign them to the John first and then... All right, so let's go. Let's do, I want to cancel this. Let's first see move. All right, so you are technically here. Let's command you to these apple trees. Oh, now it says, all right, it's this one. Assign. Resources now assigned, boom. He actually stood up. Happiness is going down, 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 down. A red knight going down. All right, now we're going to move you to Covent. And you're assigned. If that's the way it works, that is very weird. That is very weird. At least to me, it seems like it's weird. That's not the way it works in 4. It still says somebody's there. Now, the lady was walking in this direction. Can we not clean up these pharaohs? Can we not assign somebody to clean up these pharaohs? I wonder if I can dump them in the water. Is that a thing? Can I dump these guys in the water? Let's get out of you. If so, I'll do most of this off camera. We don't need to be watching all of this right now. All right, that works. That sounds like a plan at some point. Is there anything? Oh, let's see if we can make some ammo potentially. All right, you are... Nope, I got to hold down the button. Come on, Godem. We know how this works. Not the first rodeo. Although apparently is. All right, you're still assigned. I like that. But you're going to go sit. For some reason, you won't go to... So I know I can trade with you right now.
You want to do some trading?
But I mean, do I always have to like look to find you? How are things going? See what you got.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Let me know what you'd like.
I mean, I actually am legitly interested. I mean, should I get some cloth to take back just in case that connection didn't work? I just don't want to spend the tickets. 32 rounds. 10 of them. Oh, we have 203. No, we're good on that. All right, so I don't think we need anything from you. Let's see, can we make some more 9 mil? Is that probably what we're going to need the most? Would be 9 mil. 303, 32. Thought I put this thing away. 9 mil. Oh, no, we have 104. 88 on that is probably not too bad. Oh, I need to put like this away. I need to do some clearing out here. Let's see if we can make some 455 and then we can keep that weapon. Ballistic. 455. I need gun nut 3. We need lead for 9 mil. And then for cell, I need scientists. So that's another. That's another need for science. Oh wait, let's take a look. What other ammo? Interesting. Explosives, shape charge. I still don't know how this works. I guess I need to play around with that maybe potentially at some point. Arrows. Do we don't even have a rain arrow. Does it literally make it rain, make it nuclear, make it storm? Oh. I've not even seen a bow yet. Or a crossbow. Is that something... That's something we can make? I wouldn't know. I don't even know where we would make that. If that is something that is craftable. I guess it would be under weapons, right? No. Back up, back up. Transfer craft. Yeah. That's clearly not a thing. That's clearly not a thing. It's not even a chicken wing. All right, there we go. All right, let's put these weapons away. I always do that. I take instead of hit transfer. I always do that, and I take the top weapon. And it's always that lucky rifle. So, all right, so we're going to put you away. You. All right, so that works. The gas mask we need. We want all of this stuff. So I think we're good there. Let's also do all junk. There we go. All right, so I think now at this point, we probably should go back to the tower settlement and see if we can't at least make some beds. You know what? Since we're passing by here, this is something that's been on my mind also. I keep going up to all those call boxes, right? The red telephone boxes. So I remembered something in here we got saying an unusual call box. And I don't know. I want to take a look at that to see if there's anything that sticks out about it. Oh, and there's Archie. Dude, you need to be coming with us. What? State can't talk. Let's talk.
I always have time to chat.
Can you not? What are your thoughts traveling with me? Yes. What? Oh, your thoughts?
Cul-de-sac of bones.
I misses IE. Will he come with us?
Been a long time since I had a family. Blood or otherwise.
Okay. That didn't help. We should go our separate ways.
Yep.
That's all for
More
now.
things to do than gab.
Let's try this again. Because there's only stay, trade, cancel, and talk. There's no follow. Does he have stuff on him?
Equal shares for both of us.
Oh, we do have him loaded up. Whoa. Oh, yeah, he's got that flamer. Let's keep that on him for now. Look at all this stuff that's on him. I need to get to a settlement, which I guess we are going to... Whatchamacallit. Now, I wonder if I should be... Well, it's too late now. Let's say, I wonder if I should be prioritizing the junk over that stuff. I mean, luckily, we can carry a lot. So, all right. Yeah, I don't know why he's just stopped following us. I really wish we could find the dog. That would be so cool to have that dog with us. I don't even remember the last time I saw him. And we went back into Prilla Dog. He was not there. Oh, look at all this ammo he has. Nothing we can actually use, though. And since we're so close, we're going to keep that there.
With that rubbish.
Yeah, we're going to keep that there. But what I'm referring to is inventory data. It's definitely a miss. Find unusual call boxes, 1 of 15. We still need to find 5 more Mariner beacons also, which is interesting. Now, I think I remember this thing being down here. I wonder if these dogs going to be back. I think it was down here. Oh, he is actually following. Nice. I think this was it. So immediately I'm noticing it's blue. It's a police call box. It's not one of the red ones, so I don't need to worry about the red ones. We need to find the blue ones. Oh, that's interesting. St. John Ambulance. All right, well, that's good to know. That puts my mind at ease, as in, I mean, I was looking at every single red telephone box. And I was thinking we had to have come across at least one by now. But I'm not even looking for the right thing. All right? It's not red. Blue it is. So, blue call boxes are our thing. Well, we made it back pretty unscathed. I mean, it's kind of interesting. And it is kind of cool that lately, every time we've been making this run downtown in this same area, look at our provisioners here. That's beautiful. That is beautiful to see. It's not as populated as it was. And I like that. I mean, it's cool to have every once in a while, you know, come across something a little small. But not to be overly populated just every single time. That just makes things a bit of a pain in the old behind there. All right, let's go ahead and let's drop off all the stuff that we do not need. The duels, no. Stay focused. We need that gas mask, that's for sure. All right, keeping that, and then we're storing all junk. Beautiful. So now we should be able to make some beds here. I'm hoping. So yeah, how did we get another person? And food is back down to 0. All right, so let's try our plan of what we think might work for this. Yeah, because there's nobody assigned. Wait. Is that how they're dying? There was literally just somebody down there in the water. Right there. Of course, we can't see them now. We kind of need this. Unless that was my body, but I don't think so. There's somebody down there. Interesting. All right, let's try this again. So if I first command you onto where didn't I had some food right there. What happened to all the food that I put down? It was here when I just left. We didn't die. Well, interesting. All right, so wait. Oh no, she's doing that. All right, so I need to cancel that first. Let's put down, I mean, this seems kind of ridiculous to put this down here. Although maybe this tree, you know, and a couple trees down here might not be ridiculous. Might be actually kind of cool. Whoa, I got to make sure I don't fall into the water, though. Let's put you there. And then let's give this a try. So, all right, so if we're going to... No, I don't want... I need... So she's kind of like... I can't select her. All right, there we go. So we're going to command you to there. Boom, boom. Now we're going to move you to there. That seems to be the gig. So now there's 3 food. We do need more beds. We do need more food. All right, so if that seems to be the gig here, I need something small. The bug plant, I mean, if I have to do that, I mean, that certainly is not small. The doctor leaves. Yeah, let's put down some doctor leaves. Now, is this, yeah, I guess it technically is food. Let's put the leaves over here. Now we're going to do this guy. So we're going to command you. Assign. He's assigned. Now we're going to move you. Yeah, that is just so weird if that's... And look at the food went up. The food went up. So that is clearly it. That is clearly it. Let's do another water. I mean, at some point we're going to have to do like a full-on pump. Ooh. What? Now that we have our stuff, all I need is I need science ranked 4 for that. What science level are we at? There's no way we're going to be at level 3. There's no way we're going to be at science 3. Where is science? I feel like it's going to be down low. Science. So we're only at 1. So it's going to be a while before we can get there. Chemist was a thing that I was looking at. I mean, there's a lot. I mean, obviously there's a ton. So it's going to be quite a while before we can do that. All right, so let's back on out of all of that. So if that's the case, I still want to, I think let's do another one of these. That's not like turned very efficiently. All right, that gets them up to 6. Because of 6 people, they need more than 4 food. I mean, where else can I put food? I mean, I guess if we build over to there, we can put a full-fledged farm over there. We could do plots up top. As in, we can build some of those. And when I say up top, I'm thinking up here. We can do a full-fledged farm right here. It would probably be more efficient than building over to there, at least for now. At least for now. So let's put down a couple of these. Dude, this is going to be hard to kind of line up. You know what? If this is temporary, I'm fine with that if this is temporary for now. Let's go back to that. Go back to our... no, not water. We want food. Again, can't do that. I don't think I want to do more apple trees, but I mean, we're kind of... What do we have the most of? Glow leaves. Pox bulbs. Oh. Maybe I plant these, and then we could use these, the goods, to turn in. Oh yeah. Why have I not thought of that? Because I'm not very smart. All right, so we got those down. We're still at 4 food. Now it's not saying... So I think those are there. We should be higher than 4 food though, right? Because if it's half, there's 1.5, there's 2.5. Oh, that produces 3. Oh, maybe we do another tree. Yeah, maybe we do. If that's producing 3, that's the way to go. Put you there. But that only went up to... only went up to 5. All right, let's give that a little bit more time. Let's give that a little bit more time. Let's build some beds up here so at least we have the bed thing going. Where is... Dude, everything disappeared. My security station up here disappeared. I don't get that. We had this here that gave us some defense, and it's gone. Yeah, it must assign, which makes sense. So can we do an actual legit turret? Yeah, we can do a couple turrets. But I mean, like right there is where I would want the turret. Can we do? Yeah, that works. Come on. Hopefully that can get over that. I don't know. I'm hoping. Let's get one on the other end. And you know what? The other thing I was thinking is I probably should have sent a couple people here from Covenant. Put you there. So that gives them 10 defense. They're already up to 21. Now we need some beds. Oh, we can build tons of beds. And let's do these small ones for now. It's going to be tight quarters, peeps, but that's what we got for now. That's all we've got for now is tight quarters. How do I want to... I wonder what the best way to do this would be. Maybe... Dude, I wish I could control the turn a little better. It's just... It's not very accurate. Put you there. Feels like I could control the turn a little better on controller. Although it might just be me. Put you there. All right, so that's up to 4 beds. Do we have another? Yeah, let's put another couple more in here for now. At least they're covered. Dude, I cannot turn this thing accurately. With precision, it is just not happening. All right, so we're up to 6 beds. I don't know the 6 people. It's still, I mean, it must still be counting those people that are dead in the water, and then potentially the 3rd. Where were they? They were over here. I don't know if there's anything we're going to be able to do about that. So at least they're on the right track. We have everything is white now. Nothing is red. We're looking good here. Oh, that feels good. That feels good because I do not want to lose this. But we do actually need to get more physical bodies here. And if it's counting those 2 people, that is an issue. That is an issue that I just do not have a tissue for. Because we're going to need more. So technically, we're going to need, I mean, I need more beds than we have right now. If I want, because I think I want to send probably another 3 people here. Which means we're going to be short on beds. Which I think we'll have to worry about that in the future. Let's get this save in so I don't lose all of this. And let's see where we wake up in the morning.